What's up everyone, this is Jalay. Welcome back to another video. In my last video, I showed you guys how to enable PBO from BIOS. But should you do it? How much performance do you gain from it? Is it worth enabling? Stick around till the end of this video to find it out. First, let's run Cinebench R20 on stock configuration and see what score I get for my Ryzen 7 3700X. While the benchmarking is in progress, it's worth noticing a few things. The CPU temperature was lying around 70 degrees Celsius, which is fine. The core clock speed was hovering around 3.9 GHz, which isn't too bad either. The average core voltage was around 1.2 volts, which is also not too high. And the rest of the readings like CPU power and current usage were normal as well. So at the end of the benchmark, my Cinebench R20 score was 4396 on stock configuration. Now that we have observed all those numbers, let's enable PBO from Ryzen Master itself and see what we gain or lose. Precision Boost Overdrive or PBO enables your AMD 3rd gen Ryzen processor to maintain higher voltage for longer time only if the motherboard's voltage regulator module or VRM can handle them and if the temperature of the processor does not get too high. To put it in easy terms, PBO means more electrical power going through your Ryzen processor, but only if it can handle it. Let's run Cinebench R20 with PBO enabled and I will show you guys why I don't think it's a good idea to enable it. As you see here, under load, my CPU temperature was hovering around 85 degrees Celsius, which is much higher compared to stock configuration. The peak core clock speed it was able to achieve was 4 GHz, which is only 100 MHz higher than the stock settings. The average voltage it was drawing was around 1.32 volts, which is again higher than stock. Overall, the processor was drawing considerably more power from the wall compared to the stock configuration. All of those things are acceptable if in return we get considerably higher score as well. But at the end of the benchmark, my Cinebench R20 score was 4525 with PBO enabled, which is only 129 points higher than the stock. To put it into comparison, I got only 2.93% performance boost by enabling PBO. In return, both the processor's temperature and power consumption increased because of the higher voltage usage. Overall, I would recommend keeping PBO disabled as I didn't see any real benefit from enabling it. It feels like enabling PBO does more harm than good. I didn't see any real life performance gain, just higher temperature and power consumption, which translate only to a decreased longevity for the processor and a higher electricity bill. Anyway, that's been it. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more PC related content. Thanks for watching and I will see you guys in the next one.